Okay, so this is video 172, and I'm in the start the challenge before the video starts mode. So the idea is to get the enemy to chase me, and so I have two scripts here. So remember, our follow player script has the target, which I've cleared out. So I clicked on it and I clicked delete. So I cleared it out so there's no initial target, but I left it serialized so that we can see it when it picks up a target. Then I have a new script called search for targets, and it's got a variety of parameters. It doesn't use target tag right now, but it does use target layers. And so the player, it's going to look for objects in the player layer. So this would be thinking ahead to like multiplayer or something like that. So of course we got to get our rigid body controller and make sure that it is placed into a player layer. And you get that by going to add layers and then adding a player layer into the layers. All right, and then search radius, which I've set to be 15. And then an is searching so that I can turn it off if I wanted to in the future. I've added a lot of things that weren't necessarily necessary. And then this is the event, which is called targets found, or actually it's just called target found. But it's going to spit out a transform, and we're going to send that to the follow player script. Has a method now called set target. So let's look at these things. First of all, the follow player script. I just added a public void set target method, which takes a transform new target and sets it to whatever it is. We could also have just made this public. I suppose that would have worked just as well. I've just had the public transform. Okay, so the search for targets event function. First of all, we define a system.serializable object, which is called target found event, which is a special kind of Unity event that tosses a transform into the space. We have a layer mask for our targets, a string for our tag, and a float for our search radius. And then our boolean is searching. And then this guy right here is, there we go. Now it says target found. I'm going to have to reset it in the inspector now, but and I broke it here as well. Okay, so what happens is every update, if we're searching, we use an overlap sphere with, centered on our position with a search radius and in the target layers. And if that returns, or whatever it returns, we call find closest target. So if the length is 0, then we return null, so no target. And then I start with closest distance equal 100. It could actually just be greater than the search radius, really. New target, and then we check them all, okay? And when it finds, if it finds anything, we return new target dot transform. And it should have something, right? It should have something because there was something in the collider. So we should have at least one target. There you go. That is, yeah, this should be just search radius plus whatever, something. But it should probably be based on the search radius, not just 100. Okay, there we go. So now I've got to reset my event over here because it got reset. So we're looking for our follow player script, and then just set target, and there we go. That'll do it. Let's check it out. All right, so you see he has no target here. And if we move closer, all right, now he's got a target. He's chasing me. All right, relentlessly. But if I run away, okay, I'm far enough. Target is none now. So here he is. Okay, run, 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 run. Oh, run. Oh, I got stuck. No, there he is. All right, I made it. Oh boy, he's following me again. This is a fun game just in and of itself, I suppose. There you go.